Is there a future in making and mixing traditional music, rock, pop, standard electronic, when one knob plugins and AI powered instruments are taking over the consumer market? Thanks, man.
I don't think they're taking over the consumer market. I think that, like in any other market, there are cheaper options which will give you what you pay for, right? If you buy a Prius, you get a Prius. If you buy a Lamborghini, you get a Lamborghini. Does Lamborghini stop making cars because there's a Prius? No, they don't. It's a different market. Who doesn't care about music, they go cheap and they get what they pay for. And there's a lot of people out there when they want quality and they want real music and they want good stuff, and they're gonna pay for, their product. There's plenty of musicians out there that they sell their music or their live show ticket for $2,000 and $5,000. It's not taking over. It's a cheap alternative, and cheap people will choose that. But that goes for everything. That's go for every other market. Cheap food and expensive food, cheap cars and expensive cars. There's a market for everybody. There is just a market. Believe me, the people who didn't have the money to buy something is not gonna make money appear out of nothing. If you take away the cheaper option. If someone doesn't have the money to buy a Lamborghini and there are no other cars than a Lamborghini, they won't have a car. So there's always a cheaper option. It shouldn't scare you or anybody else, but scare away from making music and the music you want.